What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Everything You Need to Know video. And today's video is all about Disney cruises. We love Disney cruises. We love Disney in general, but specifically Disney cruises. Chloe, how many?
I've been on 8.
And I think I've been on 3, pretty sure.
Yeah.
We love it.
Love it.
And so, what were you gonna say? Were you gonna say something?
I was gonna say, it's by far one of the best vacations you can ever take.
That's true.
I mean that with all my heart.
She means that.
I love it.
So, we are going to talk about tips and tricks that we've learned over our total amount of cruises, of 11 total cruises. So, we're gonna have all the things we're talking about on the screen right now. So if you're looking for something specific, you can just jump right there. You don't have to watch the rest. But if you watch this whole video and you think to yourself, you guys did not talk about this thing, well, leave that in the comments so that other people can know about that thing. But with no further ado, let's jump into the video. Let's talk about when you get on the boat. I'm filming right now. Say something. Nice. All right, are you ready? We're about to go on. There it is.
Hey, get your thing ready.
Yes, ma'am. What's the first thing we're gonna do when we get on the ship?
So we're gonna go on the Aquaduck.
Buffet was the correct answer.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Please stop. Oh my word. Whoa. So, as soon as you get on Disney property, it's just like a total Disney experience. You walk in through a Mickey Mouse like blowhorn onto your boat, and all of the people there are clapping for you for some reason. They just love you. And then they like call your name out over the whole boat, knows that you've arrived, and then you go straight to the buffet.
We'll talk about the buffet in a little bit.
There's a lot to talk about.
Lots to talk about.
We're saving that. We'll get there. So then after you go to the buffet, you go find your room and stuff, and our room was amazing. Take a look. We just came into our rooms. Talk about it, Jackson. How do you feel about these rooms right now?
Fun.
Yeah?
Kind of big.
Okay.
They're real surprising.
Why are they surprising?
Because like most of the beds are hard. Like most of the beds you need keys for.
Right. That's a bed. That's a bed. That's a bed. We're doing cribs right now. We're getting the lowdown. Hey, do you want to sleep over sometime?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so throughout the times that I've been on the cruise, I've stayed in the stateroom.
8 of them. You've been on 8.
Oh, I thought you were saying stop.
No, keep going. You're doing good.
Okay.
8.
So I have to say, if you're traveling with a big group, it is best to get the stateroom with the balcony. I believe it's called the veranda.
Right, because with this room, if your parties are all staying in the rooms next to each other, you can take down the wall. You saw that in the video. You can see that the balconies all open up, and so it's like a big hallway along the side of the boat, and so you can just go from one room to the other, and it's awesome. It's like the best way to do it. And like Chloe said, like we've had both kind of situations. We have the rooms that don't connect, and then the rooms that do connect with the balcony. By far, you pay the extra. It's totally worth it.
It's totally worth it. And we have nephews and nieces, and it's nice just to stay connected.
And they can just run and yeah.
It's also the best in the morning because you're literally right there with the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
I forgot
nice.
about that, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to go up deck, on top of the deck to see the sunrise. It's just creeping in through the curtains.
It's gorgeous. Highly, highly suggest it.
Right, but what you need to know about when you get on the boat, I learned this the hard way. If you want to see the Oceaneer Club, which you should want to see the Oceaneers Club, even if you don't have kids, if you're just going as adults and you just are going on the cruise, go to the Oceaneers Club because that is the only time parents and adults get to see it. The rest of the time it's kids only. So go. This is what it looks like. Kristen, where are we right now?
In here?
Yeah, that's true. Marlo, are we in the Millennium Falcon right now? Yep. Oop, all right, we just hacked it. Great. Go ahead. Girl, do you know Mandarin? Playing right now.
I'm the dark Spider-Man. I can't be dark Spider-Man.
Wow. Out here playing on the floor. How's it going? Yeah, we're crushing it. Red team for the win. I'm good staying here the whole time. What would you rather do than make a pizza with your feet? Exactly. Oh yeah, eat ice cream. Let's go do that. But that is what the Oceaneer Club kind of looks like. There's so many fun activities going on all the time, and if you're not a kid, you can't do them. There was a Foursquare competition, really wanted to play, but they told me I couldn't go in. So that's a bummer. So you know that now. So make sure you get in there, see it.
Super
when you can.
cool. Super cool.
But right when you are going to be leaving the dock, there's a sailing away party. You don't want to miss it. It's a big party. All of your favorite Disney characters show up.
It's a little crowded. There's lots of people. So,
I really liked it. Here's the video. Yeah, we're here. We're up on top right now. We're up on top.
Oh yeah.
We're about to sail away. This is it. The boat's about to hit the open seas. How do you feel? Yes! Yeah. Can you see?
Please welcome the little lady.
Oh.
Itinerary, Minnie Lamb.
Oh my gosh! Minnie! Oh my gosh. Get out of here. I didn't know you guys were gonna be here.
Come on, buddy. Let's sail away.
You got it, Mickey! Oh, amazing. Yes, Nora! Yes. 2, 1. We're officially sailing! I love this so much! Ah, confetti! I hope that's biodegradable. So that's a little bit of a taste of what the sailing away party is. And as you can see, I really enjoyed it. Yeah. There's a few things you should know about the party that are some helpful tips.
These are just our little tips and tricks. A little bit. But one thing is, you do not get your suitcases till late afternoon, if that. So one thing I wish we would have done is packed our swimsuit in with our carry-on, like when we came on the boat, so that we could jump in our swimsuits and just get in the pool. Because after the big party, everybody kind of disperses, the pool's open, things like that.
The Aquaduck's open too.
Yeah.
And imagine if no one else knows this tip, no one else has their swimsuits, and all this stuff's open, the lines are gonna be minimal. Minimal.
And you don't get your suitcases till later that day.
Right.
So, expect that.
Yeah. Also, during the sail away party, there is a bunch of drinks being sold and like specialty cups and stuff, not stuff you can just grab anywhere. People buy those drinks and they just leave the cups everywhere. So be on the lookout for those cups.
We're not promoting stealing.
If you see it in someone's hand, don't take it. But if they leave it by the garbage, that's fair game. We have like 5.
Yeah, so typically when the party's over, you'll see lots of cups and they paid money for them, but people leave them to throw out.
They just leave them.
So Josh and I scoop them up and you can get them for free.
Listen, don't have any shame about it. Everything at Disney is very expensive. And so if you can get the stuff for free, get it while you can.
Why not?
All right, let's talk about something else that you gotta get while you can. Let's talk about the food.
The food
is everywhere.
Everywhere?
It's incredible.
And it is the best.
It's nonstop.
And it is one of the highlights of the cruise.
Ugh. And the thing is, there's gonna be buffets everywhere, but then you have sit-down meals, and those are very similar to the buffet because you could ask for whatever you want and they'll bring you as much as you want. Here, I took a bunch of video of the different restaurants and stuff.
So something about the restaurants is you are assigned a waiter and waitress that will travel with you throughout the different restaurants that you go to throughout the time on the cruise.
Right.
You keep the same one, which is like so cool because you build relationships and friendships with your waitresses and waiter.
And what's crazy, I don't think this happens often. I don't know if Disney planned this, but we went on the Disney Dream, what, 2016, right?
I don't remember. Something
And
like that.
okay, and we went again this past year. We had the same waiter.
The same one.
And he's the man.
He is awesome.
You'll see him in the videos, but yeah, and
He's the
oh, this
greatest.
while we're talking about it, you might be like, oh, when do I tip? Do I tip the waiters or waitresses? You do that at the very end of the cruise, like so you don't have to worry about that per meal, and they like suggest how much you would tip anyways. But so here is what some of the food you can expect and some of the restaurants you can expect. Here you go. What is that?
That's called grouper. It's a sea bass.
Want to try it? No. Is it good?
Oh yeah. I'm tired yet, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
First bite of sea bass.
First bite, here we go.
Aarum.
Grouper.
Thoughts?
Thank me. Have a wait. Just come. I need four more.
Four more.
We are
Where are we
going into dinner.
Oh.
This is just an appetizer.
That's just an appetizer.
What I got for real is breaded fish sticks.
Oh yeah. Oh, there she is.
First bite. This is it. We're gonna order 10 pizzas tonight. Well, that's what I'm talking about. How much are you Becky? Steak after steak after steak after. Oh my god.
Oh, it's still going. Oh.
One. Two. You see the crayon? One. Take your glasses off.
John, can we that?
In Cabanas. I'm getting some breakfast. Moral of the story, come hungry.
Come hungry. So the day you arrive on the big send-off day, come hungry. Do not eat breakfast that day because there is a full buffet waiting for you. So
it's incredible.
It's incredible. So don't eat that morning. Come super hungry because you will be filled.
And shout out to our two-time waiter, Constantine.
We love you.
We love you, man.
So much.
I hope I get to see you again.
So there's restaurants on board that you'll go to every night for dinner. You can also go there for lunch, but we only go for dinner.
Right, and they're scheduled. Like you have a certain time that you go to the restaurants and your waiters and waitresses are there to meet you.
Yep. You also have buffets, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's also on the top deck where all the pools are, there's like deli sandwiches, fruit cups, things like
Like
that.
barbecue stuff, and you can just go and grab any of it. You don't
literally
pay
walk
for
up
any
and
of it,
grab
you
it.
just go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So needless to say, the food is incredible. You'll probably gain a couple pounds.
Yeah, I think my first cruise I gained 10.
Yeah.
That's my record.
That's safe to say.
So along with a ton of food, there is some shopping on board, and there's a bunch of different kinds of shops. So if you're in the market for super fancy watches or just some Disney souvenirs, they have it all.
Night after a show, after dinner, the shops are open, but they're crowded with people.
So crowded.
So many people go. So it's a little overwhelming, but if you really want to like take your time and shop, go when there is the day at sea. It's open all day, not tons of people, and you can really take your time and figure out what you want. Because it is a little pricey, but it's worth it.
It's
I
totally
think.
worth it. Oh, we're shopping right now. Oh yeah.
At Mickey's what?
I don't know.
Let's just name it Mickey's Magic Town.
Oh yeah, it's something like that. So we're here. How are we feeling about this place? Good. How are you feeling about the merch this time around?
Pretty good.
pretty good. I'd say there's a solid selection of merchandise. Yeah, let's look at it. Let's check it out. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's show them. All right.
Only one I like.
Oh, it's on an angle. How much is it? You get out of here. Look at this Thanos gauntlet mug.
Josh, perfect. The one's in the drawer. Oh yeah.
You want that one?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is $23. I need that. Look like a book. Correct. What is that? Captain Awesome?
Perfect.
Trying to.
You think that's me?
Other way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so soft. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. 20 bucks? That's too expensive for a dog toy. We love it.
We love them.
They get us every time. 25 bucks for this thing? Got me. So, one thing you don't need mugs for is all of the services that are on the top deck. Deck 11, I believe. And that is nonstop pop, nonstop ice cream, nonstop coffee. Take a look. Whoa, there's blueberry mango, chocolate vanilla, and strawberry banana. You're just getting the original?
Yeah.
Respect, respect. So, pro tip, don't fill up on the ice cream too much.
It's tempting.
It's tempting.
Yeah.
And you're gonna want to just resist, hold back, have a little bit, but there's so much more. Every night, there are incredible Broadway style shows. Like incredible. And unfortunately, we weren't allowed to film any of them for obvious copyright reasons, but I did take a little bit of the theater and a little bit of the ending of a couple shows, so here it is.
So something you need to know about the theater is that every night you'll either have dinner and then the show, or the show and then dinner. We try to eat earlier and then have the show, but just so you know, you'll have to schedule that out.
Right. But don't ever skip the show.
Don't ever skip it.
It's
so
so
good.
worth it.
It's so
you
worth
are
it.
seriously robbing yourself if you don't know. If you're just like, oh, this doesn't sound very good to me. It is good.
Yeah.
Get over it and get there.
It's so good. Also, they are kind of picky about saving seats. So
Oh, yeah,
if you're
that's
with
true.
a big group,
Yeah. Get there.
get there and
Show your group this video and have us tell them to get there, because it's the worst when you get there early and you're holding 10 seats and then the ushers are staring you down. You're just like, they're coming, I swear.
yeah. We've been through it a time or two. We go with a big group. So that's something to remember. Also, you can sit up in the balcony on the sides.
Like the booths. Like,
Like the
are they the
booths.
booths? The box seats?
Yeah.
Something.
But check that out because that's really cool too.
And we
Sit
asked,
there.
so we did that once. We sat up in the top part, and the only thing they say is you just gotta get there first. And so, do it. It's awesome. You feel
It's
like
awesome.
royalty. You already feel like royalty enough because Disney like takes care of you, but
Yeah.
it's awesome.
True.
All right, next. What's next?
The adult section.
Oh, that's right. So, if you are going with your family and you check your kids into the Oceaneers Club, there is an adult-only section, and I snuck in to get some video for you.
You don't really need to sneak in. You're an adult.
That's right.
You're an adult.
Well, I got video for you.
Anyway,
So, yeah, I mean, this is what it's like if you're an adult. And, because, I mean, honestly, like, sometimes the big open areas are kind of crazy with crying children and stuff. So this is a nice oasis to get away from that for a little bit. So we are currently in a hot tub. Somehow we have it all to ourselves right now, which is really wonderful. But check this out. This is the coolest part.
highly suggest going there. If you love to tan, it's really nice, it's very peaceful, very relaxing. So it's a nice little getaway. But we're going into probably one of my top 3 favorite things about Disney Cruise.
Top 3!
Top 3. And that is the room service. I feel like a lot of people don't really utilize room service because it's not
typically something you get for free.
right. But let me tell you, you get all of it for free. All of it.
I guess you do pay for it, but like you don't pay for the individual things. Like you know, it's all inclusive. It's all inclusive. All right, so we're here in the room right now.
Hello.
How much room service did we just get?
A ton.
That's right. We had 3 orders of buffalo wings, 1 BLT, 1 pizza, 1 Mickey bar,
For me.
Cheese platter.
cheese platter. What time is it? It's 11:09. Key lime pie.
There was a pizza on this plate.
Thanos gone.
Now there's a Mickey
I just
bar.
got this.
There's a lot going on right now.
Actually,
We're living our
that's
best life. So our last night on the cruise, we ordered like 3 orders of buffalo wings, like 4 BLTs,
We
just
went hard.
Mickey bars as far as the eye could see. Like the person had to bring a cart with like stacks on stacks on stacks of trays, and it was amazing.
We all like gathered in one room and just put all the food on top of the bed and everybody was
Oh, it's the best. And so this is the tip. This is the tip. Here it is. Tip warning. Make sure you bring some like cash, because those people who bring you the food, those heroic workers who bring you the room service, they're not expecting a tip, but they really appreciate it if you just throw them a few bills.
And they're not part of the tips that you do at the end of the cruise.
Right. I don't think so. Okay. They appreciate money.
So anyway, whether it's like 5 or 10 or whatnot, we always had cash just so we can give it to them, because we did room service
We made them work.
every single night. So every morning we ordered coffee. So we tried to wake up early in the morning on the cruises.
You gotta seize the day.
You have to. Wake up for the sunrise.
Don't miss it.
It's beautiful. But anyway, we had our balcony and we'd order coffee every single morning, and it was a really sweet little magical time we had.
Very magical. Next thing we are going to be talking about in this video, giving you the insight in this video, is perhaps our most favoritist part of a Disney cruise, and that is Disney's very own private island, Castaway Cay. Just look at that. It's Castaway Cay. We just got off the boat. We're here on Castaway Cay. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this specimen we've been riding on. Chloe, what are the goals for today?
Lay in the sun,
Okay.
snorkel,
Yep,
get in the water,
boom.
and eat a lot.
2 and 3 are definitely related. Perfect. That's good to know. Good to know. They for sure confiscated mine. Good to know. All right, so we're here. We're on the beach at Castaway Cay, and I don't know if it's Key or K. Everybody says both. So I'm just gonna go K for now. So the Castaway Cay 5K just happened. We normally run that when we've gone in the past, but this cruise we said no.
Relaxing cruise.
This is relax. So now we're just chilling on the beach, and pretty soon we're gonna go over there to the snorkel rental. There's a lot of excursions you can pay for. And I think they all cost a lot of money, but the snorkeling is not that much.
And it's worth it.
Very reasonable, and it's very worth it. You wanna see what it looks like? Okay. You guys found a crab. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Say about snorkeling? What's your consensus? What would you suggest it to the people?
Snorkeling off of these cat one day.
You want to try something? What the? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Sea booger. That's a sea.
That's a big loogie! Be free, little cucumber. Oh, we out here. We out here at the barbecue right now. We snorkel for an hour and a half. I did. Whoa.
Yeah, not me.
No. Oh, we saw great stuff, didn't we, guys? All right. Mind if I do? Well, this is just a barbecue, isn't it? How are the ribs? Jackson, tell the people about the menu choices.
Burger patty, rib, dog,
You said ribs. Couscous. Oh yeah, ribs.
And a third time.
Okay.
Slice of chicken.
Oh yeah.
Hot dogs.
Oh.
Complimentary cold towels.
There are so many things we could say about Castaway Cay.
You just scratched the surface in that video.
So many things. It is such a beautiful island. The water's crystal clear. The sand is so warm and white. Yeah. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place.
It's great.
So as you saw in the video, we went snorkeling, which was super fun. There's like hidden Mickeys underneath the water that you can find. It was super fun. In the past, we've gone bike riding around the island, which is also a really great activity. They have like small bikes, big bikes,
Middle bikes.
middle bikes. Yeah, so like kids can do it and everything like that too.
Next thing we're talking about is awesome. It's pirate night. So the whole ship like transforms. And if any of you are Pirates of the Caribbean fans, you're gonna love, you're gonna live. And everybody dressed up like pirates. They all give you bandanas and stuff. They have a pirate show. They have a pirate buffet. So that night, if it is the Castaway Cay day, like don't go too hard on the barbecue. I always regret going too hard because that night they have a full buffet of just piratey foods and.
Yeah. So you guys will eat dinner, but then you will have a late night buffet.
Yes.
So you are eating a ton that day.
Yeah.
Also, please note that there are full long
Turkey legs.
Turkey
Like
legs.
from Magic Kingdom.
They have a whole buffet and it's crepes. It's so huge, but there are free turkey legs. All you can eat.
I love the humor from turkey legs to crepes.
Naming it all. Naming it all.
So, some people go a little crazy with the costumes. I thought it was a great idea to get cornrows. It was not. This body is not made to have corner. You'll see. Yeah, just watch. Pirate night.
Oh gosh, I'm scary.
Sure just got some cornrows. Oh, they're tight. Hey, Nora. That's right, your eyes did not deceive you. There were fireworks on that cruise. Disney is the only cruise line that does fireworks on the open sea, pretty sure.
And they're amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love exploding money. So, let's, you've been hearing a lot from us. I think it's about time to throw it to Josh and Chloe on the boat. So, go ahead, guys. We're here, it's the day at sea, and we are not stopping at port or anything. We're just here, and there's a lot of things to do. We've done a lot of different activities Disney provides.
They do.
And so we did some trivia, we watched babies race, which was very cute. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things to do on the ship. They got putt-putt, the aqueduct, pools, movie theater, shopping, eating, a lot of eating. We didn't mention that already in the video, a lot of eating. Oh, this is a cool fact. Disney is the only cruise line that has first-run movies because they own them all. So that's cool.
Yeah. And they have stuff for like every age brackets, or every age.
Yeah.
So from little babies to teenagers to 18, 19, 20-year-olds to
Specific.
adults, everything in between. So that's really cool.
Yes. We're on the ship for the whole day and we're not bored, so.
No, we're actually so tired, so.
Very tired.
Very tired.
I feel like that was good. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks, Josh and Chloe.
Next, we're gonna talk about what you can do on the boat, and we're gonna talk about the water slide. This is awesome! We're in the pool, on the ship. Big Hero 6 is playing right now. We're surrounded by children. And we're getting splashed. So, if you weren't taking notes on this video, that's okay. Because Disney provides you with an app that has everything you need to know about everything cruise related, the schedule, what time you're eating and everything. So make sure you get that app before you can't. So make sure you download the app because it's so helpful.
Yeah, and one thing to know is I'm not a very big tech person, but there's no Wi-Fi or anything on the cruise.
Right.
You have to purchase that. Just in case you're a first-time cruiser, that's helpful for you to know. That you can't use Wi-Fi. You have to purchase it if you want to use it. But the app, you don't need any of that.
It connects right to the boat.
Yeah, which is super cool. Yeah. And it's a great way to stay connected to family members that are on the boat as well.
Right, because you can message other family members through the app, through the boat.
So cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. And you get special little Disney emoji.
Cute.
Overall, the Disney Cruise Line experience is amazing.
It is absolutely beautiful. You may look at it and think about all the people that are on it and think it's gonna be overcrowded, but let me tell you, it is so spacious and it's beautiful. Like on the day at sea, I suggest just walking around the boat and looking at everything because it is stunning. And it's Disney, so you know they go above and beyond with details and everything like that.
But if you do want to dodge the crowds and you do want to get away from the big groups of people, wake up early and go to the top deck.
Yes.
And you'll see in some of the clips that we're showing right now, there's absolutely no one on the boat, and that wasn't like super special, like YouTuber privilege, because I don't have that. But we just got up early and no one had woken up yet, so that's an amazing time to take advantage of seeing the whole boat and all its beauty.
That's so true. That's like a really important tip to remember because in the morning there isn't many people out. There's no children typically, and it's very quiet and peaceful. And I really suggest waking up early and utilizing that time.
And another really peaceful time is late at night. They always show movies on the big screen on the top deck, and so you can just kick back, watch the movie, and just slowly crushing the Caribbean Sea. It's just very peaceful. That's the time to do it.
So much for watching this video. We hope that it was super helpful and that it answered any questions that you guys have. If you do have any more questions, ask us, and we would be so happy to answer any
I
questions.
love
you have.
responding to comments. Just comment and say, hey, I love it. But seriously, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. That would be awesome. We hope to make more videos like this.
Yeah. Give this video a thumbs up.
Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And we will see you in the next one. Enjoy your cruise. Bye-bye. See you real soon. That's what Mickey would say.
True.